I live with my stepdad and my mom. It's 6 of us total. I have 4 sisters and it's 2 boys. Yeah, we're all pretty tight, you know. We all usually watch TV together, American Idol, you know what I'm saying, football, we're all football fans, so, you know, Colts, so, you know, we always watch sports together, so yeah, we're pretty a close-knit family. So.
The type of personality that Gavin has, I would say, because around his family, he's pretty much, especially the parents, he's pretty much a quiet person, individual. Now, but he does have a fun side that I know, you know, he has displayed that to his family, you know, to us. You know, he has a fun side, funny side, he likes to joke.
I'm pretty much friends with everybody, but I would have to say my best friend deep down inside, even though we're going through a lot, but I would say Mike Owens, that's my best friend. The schools that I'm currently looking at, Bluefield, Ferrum, and ODU in Norfolk State. When I go to college, I would like to study criminal justice. I really want to be a detective, but I'm knowing that you got to take the steps, so I'll probably end up being a police officer first, take my steps through that, and hopefully I'll become a detective in the future. So that's what I'm really looking forward to in my future. So, I mean, I feel like everybody does give into peer pressure. It's just what you give into. So as a person, you should make the right decision on what kind of peer pressure you do give into. But as of me, I think I am a strong person. I feel like as if I'm a leader and that, you know what I'm saying, I try to make the best example for other people.
You know, he's always been taught, you know, we train them, you know, that they are leaders, you know, because we are, you know, we raise them in the church. And so, you know, our thing is we're leaders and not followers.
Someone my age, making a parent proud, about to leave high school, first of all, it's just graduating from high school. The parents have to deal with you all the way through kindergarten. You know, then you get into high school, middle school, you know what I'm saying, you have a few bumps and bruises there, but after they graduate, I think the parents are very proud to see that their child has actually made it, and it makes the parents proud that they helped their child make it through high school, and hopefully they'll help their college student through college as well. So that's what I feel as if a parent will be proud of their child, you know, graduating through high school and graduating from college. So that's how I feel.
My dad, he was in the Navy, but he retired about 2 years ago. My mom works at the commissary on the naval base, and I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters, but only 1 brother lives with me and 1 sister lives with me. And then also I have a niece and nephew, Dustin and Caitlin. Dustin is 9 years old and Caitlin's 5. I would have to say that I'm closer with my dad, because like he's really worried about like my education and stuff, and so we go through a lot of stuff like with schoolwork and doing college material and everything.
I'd say Eva plays a pretty big role at home. She's a role model for her little sister and her nieces and nephews. The inspiration for her older sister to go back to school and try to get further education.
I think I'm a very good decision maker. Like, peer pressure doesn't bother me. I'm around a lot of people who are, I wouldn't say like the best people. I mean, I know they have good intentions and everything, but like some of the people I know smoke and everything, but I would never start doing that because I know that in the long run, it's not good for you.
In particular, no one is perfect, but I believe she tries to help everyone, even if they're not the best material for a friend for her, she'll help them come up to a better level for themselves.
After college and everything, I would like to become a singer. And like, also, this is kind of like a big dream of mine, but I want to help save the world, which, I mean, I'm kind of a dreamer, I guess, but like anything I can do, like donate money to like all these organizations across the world and stuff.
The characterism that I'm most proud of about my daughter is how caring she is about others, animals, people, willing to help, and just her goal in life, you know, and her outlook on life, and knowing what's right and what's wrong.
At my house, I live with just my mom. My dad lives in Hampton, and my brother is already moved out of the house. I have a beautiful little nephew that just came in on my birthday last year. In my house, it's just me and my mom. We get along most of the time. We don't see eye to eye on everything, but at the end of the day, we're always good.
It's just me and Taylor at home. She and I get along pretty well. She's very busy in and out of the house with different school activities and with her work. She helps me around the house from time to time.
My best friend at Kempsville is Melanie Hughes, and she has been with me through everything and has put up with me even when I don't deserve it. So she's practically a member of my family, and I really don't know how I could do anything not knowing that she's right there. So she's definitely number one.
Taylor does keep herself involved with really good activities, and the friends that she socializes with, I feel are really a good group of kids. She's quite extroverted, so she knows a lot of people at school. Whenever I'm at school, people are greeting me because they know Taylor, and I've never had any problem with the children that have come over, or I should say the young people now, the teenagers that come over to the house.
After graduation, I will be going to Virginia Tech in the fall, so I'm really excited about that. First choice, of course. I'm going to be studying business management, and from there I'm not really sure where I'm going to go, but it'll be good. I know it'll be good.
I have one sister, her name's Carrie, and I live with my mom and my dad, Sandy and Jack, and I have two dogs, Rosie and Misty. I have a best friend, yeah, it's his name's Jared Raymer. I mean, we've had some tough times, but I think that we'll be friends for a long time. At school, I'm in many bands. I'm in intermediate band, the wind ensemble, the jazz band. I was in marching band in the fall. I'm in the senior class, and I'm an SCA homeroom representative.
Benjamin's an excellent kid. He is helpful. He does his chores when he's supposed to. Sometimes he has to be prompted, but just like any teenage child. He's a great big brother. He's always there for his sister, and he's my best friend. He has a great circle of friends. He is very involved with the band at school, and with that comes just a phenomenal group of students, of kids, and of true friends.
The kids that he hangs around with are a lot of band-focused kids, and they're they're fun to be around. Peer pressure for Benjamin, he makes his own decisions when that time is needed.
I'm against drinking and driving. I don't like how people think that it's all right when they're under the influence of alcohol that they can be behind a wheel. I mean, I actually followed my friend home one time because he wasn't drunk, but he had been drinking that night, so I followed him home to make sure he got home safely. I was accepted to West Virginia University. And I'm planning on studying biometric systems, which involves like FBI work and identification with fingerprint scanning and retina scanning and facial identification. And it goes into DNA and other things like that.
He is looking forward to going to West Virginia to the biometrics program, which entails high technology, security, and safety systems. And he's looking at some type of future, whether it be with the FBI, with the government, but somewhere along the line of high security.
After college and everything, I would like to become a singer. And also, this is kind of like a big dream of mine, but I want to help save the world, which, I mean, I'm kind of a dreamer, I guess, but anything I can do.
After graduation, I will be going to Virginia Tech in the fall, so I'm really excited about that.
I was accepted to West Virginia University, and I'm planning on studying biometric systems, which involves like FBI work and identification with fingerprint scanning and retina scanning and facial identification.
Someone my age making a parent proud, about to leave high school. First of all, just graduating from high school. The parents have to deal with you all the way through kindergarten.